Alright, welcome to the live. I wanted to pop in for a moment and show you a couple things that I found. Um, I won't be here long. I know there are several other people that are live right now, so I do want to be uh, quick about it. But I thought I would bring you guys in and show you something because I think it is something that you're going to like. So I'll give you just a second. Let's see who we got. Hey, Miss Shalaya, congratulations on that grandbaby. Hey, Miss B, how are you? All right, y'all. So I went out today to get some items, mainly the Clemson Tide stuff. So I got quite a bit of that. So we got a case. Is this gonna clear up? Clear up for me, baby. We got that. We got some of those cups with the lids. We got more cups with the lids. We got these platter things. Cool, cool, cool. I love your haul. You got a lot of nice stuff too. So in addition to the Clemson items, I was able to find um, damp red moisture detection strips. These are going to come in handy. As you guys know, I'm always fighting moisture issues in my workshop. So I picked up a couple of those. That's going to help me monitor how moist it is in there. I found a couple more of the tropical um, spa luxury sets. So we got a couple more of those. They're just stragglers. So I got those. I'm trying to get to what I want to show you guys. I was in Walmart and I happened across an entire box of these Hello Kitty um, Easter things. They were still 50 cents. So I got some of this. Where's this at? I mean, where's that stuff from? All of this stuff that I've shown you so far is from Dollar Tree. So I guess we'll stick with that. Let's stick with the Dollar Tree stuff. So I got Clemson Tide cups, tumblers with the lid. We have the clear Clemson Tide cups. So it says Alabama on one side and it's got the little mascot on the other side. I also got, and that's just a whole bag full of tops. We also have these Alabama Tide things. Um, and I got some of the big buckets in there. So that's the Alabama stuff that we got. So let me put that here. Let's see, what else did I find at Dollar Tree? I got a couple of the crates I needed for a concept, or I wanted for a concept. So I went ahead and picked those up. I got the damp reds and the tropical spa collection ones. And hold on, y'all. I did actually find something pretty cool I wanted to show y'all, but I can't get to it. I mean, I haven't found it to get to it yet. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Um, so speaking of Dollar Tree, these, hey, Details and Designs, welcome to the live. Thank you guys so much. We have 16 people on and 7 thumbs up. If you guys could go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. Um, I put up a video the other day about clearance items at Dollar Tree. There is clearance food. There are clearance items on the shelves, primarily things that are over the 125 price point, but there are some things that are 125 that is currently half off. Hey, Sally. Do you live in Alabama? I do not live in Alabama. I live in Florida. So I have no idea why in the world they put all this Alabama stuff here. We have Alabama, we have this Alabama stuff, and we have like Miami Dolphins here. That's the only thing I've saw. And I did some dolphin concepts a couple of years ago, and the people weren't too enthused about it. So I don't think I'll be doing any more of those dolphin ones. She said, "Oh wow, I know, right?" Hey, Alicia. Hey, Miss Still Classy. How are you? But these are in the $5 section, and you know, you guys know I absolutely do not like the plus area of the Dollar Tree at all. I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. But these are on clearance. If you see these in your store, this clean, organized store grommet tote, it says it's $5. When I scanned it, it was $1.25. So I got navy blue, I got gray, and then I got this seafoam green. And it's just a regular tote. It's this tote. It's got a little bit of a lip to it. I mean, it's not perfectly rectangular or whatever. It's fabric with feels like a cardboard maybe inside there. So it's not necessarily the sturdiest, but it will get the job done. So those things that were marked a dollar, or excuse me, $5 are ringing up $1.25. These storage cubes have a price tag of $3 on them. This is what they look like, and there were several other designs, and these were ringing up $1.25 also. Everyday Life with Rachel had a video up a couple of days ago where she found some of this stuff, and so she put it in a video. Um, I hadn't been back out to check anything, so today when I went out to get this Alabama stuff, I checked, and it was true. So there are these items plus more items. Don't forget about My bad, y'all. Don't forget about your food items in the freezer section. There's a lot of food that was $1.25, $3, $4, $5. It's been reduced to like half off. So if you're looking for frozen food items, check your Dollar Tree, because a lot of that stuff is still, like I say, I hadn't been back in like a week, and I went back. Well, I was out Thursday or Friday of last week, I think, and this is my first time being back out. So there's a lot of stuff out there. Hey, Crystal's Unique, still in the stores that I went to today. So, and I went to a couple of stores, and I checked the food section for each one of them. And for the most part, it looks just like it did when I took those pictures that I put in the video the other day. So, I don't know if people aren't really aware or they're not interested or whatever, but some of those food deals are pretty good, especially if you have littles that are home for the summer break. Some of that stuff could very well, help out. Like there's pizza, there's bagel bites, there are Stouffer's, there are TV dinners, there are ice creams, there's ices, there's breads and fruit. Like there's a lot of stuff in that plus freezer section that's on sale. So if your store doesn't have tags up, go back and look at my video. I titled it something like Dollar Tree clearance and Father's Day finds or something. Go back and check that out, because I put a lot of clearance tags in that video. Even if the product wasn't on the shelf, I still put the clearance tags in the video. And I went to like a lot of different stores. So, and I did that on purpose to make sure you guys at least knew what kind of stuff was on sale. So even if your store doesn't have that particular item, doesn't have a price tag or doesn't have a clearance tag on it, excuse me, you'll still have a visual to know what you're looking for. Go to that checkout, that little scanning thing, scan it, see what it says. But a lot of that stuff's on clearance. So that's what I was coming on to tell you about Dollar Tree, $1.25 and up tree. Hey, Sherika. Um, so yeah, check out these grommet totes. They are ringing up $1.25 at the $1.25 and up tree, as well as these storage cubes that were $3. They're ringing up $1.25 as well. Check out Everyday Life with Rachel's channel. She had a live where she showed some of all of that stuff that she got the other day. So check those out. Hold on one second. Let me see. Did I get anything else from? Yeah, I know, that's what I said, Sherika. I was like, man, these people ain't even buying this food. I don't understand what the deal is, because I thought for sure that stuff would have been gone. It's literally been a week, and it's still sitting there like nobody wants it. And here are some more of the grommets. So like I said, I've been finding these things. The other thing I will tell you is when you guys get these, check them. Have a scan station. Yes, my Dollar Tree does have an area where you can scan. Um, it should be on a pole because it's electronic, so they had to hook it to something. So it should be on a pole, and that pole should extend from the floor clear up to the ceiling. So you may have to look up for it. But if you see a pole, just an arbitrary pole in your store that goes up to the ceiling, check check that area. Another area you may want to look at is on the wall next to maybe the um, freezer section. I've saw some over there. I've saw some on the walls of the store because it's kind of hard to put a stand up a pole in the middle of the store like that. So some of them just stuck them on the walls. So check your wall area. Even ask the cashier, do you guys have a price scanner in the store? And they should be able to tell you if they have any of these new Dollar Tree Plus items in their store by now. They should have scanners in those stores. Corporate only gave them so much time to get that out. So if your $1.25 and up tree now carries the $3, $5 plus items, there should be a scanner in your store. Utilize that scanner, check it out, and see how much this stuff costs. Because in the stores that I went to, and at this point, I've been to, I mean, I didn't go to a lot of them today, but I went to plenty enough to know that these are on sale at all the stores that I went to. Sally says, what? Yeah, Sally. So here's the grommet tote. Here is the UPC. My apologies, this is upside down. But I got the navy blue. Oh, the other thing I was saying, if you get these things, check them out. Because some of them have been around for some time and they may be scuffed up. I found a couple of them that the bottom and the ends were like completely chewed up or ate up or whatever. I found some where the bottom of them had like all kind of nastiness on it from just sitting on the ground or sitting on the store shelves. So check them out when you get them. Don't just grab you a couple of them. Just actually go through each one of them and check them and make sure they're not damaged. So we got the grommet totes, and then I also showed you the storage cubes. These are marked for $3, but they're ringing up 125 also, and that should also be evident on your scannies at the store. Sally Barlow, what? What? She said, what? I'm trying to figure out what she's whatting about. And this is probably one of my coolest finds of the day from the $1.25 and up tree are these, come on, focus, baby, little shakers. And I say they're little, but here is the tumbler right beside it, and you can see it's a pretty good size. But these are plastic shakers for your bar. It says for catering parties and special occasions. But with all of the dad sippy cups and all of that stuff running around out there now, all these fathers getting beverages and, all of that kind of stuff, I figured why not add a shaker? Um, for some reason, our shakers seem to walk off of our bar pretty often. So probably every 6 months to a year, I find myself buying more shakers and more bar equipment and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're like me, or you would like to add these to your Father's Day or any adult beverage themed baskets, then you may want to look for these. They do have the little markings on the side that tell you how many ounces, milliliters, all that kind of stuff. This, of course, comes off. So you pour your beverage inside, you put your top back on, and you shake it, and then you're able to pour it out and, pour your actual drink. So the shakers are probably my favorite find. Nice find. Thank you, Ashley. So we got those. I got a bag of those. I was going to get them all, but then I hesitated. I went up to the register, and then I was like, I'm gonna go back and get the rest of these. And the doggone cashier started talking about how she wants to get one and all this kind of stuff. And I felt kind of guilty at that point. I was like, heck, I'm going to go back there and get them all, and that lady ain't going to be able to get none. So I left with my little bag full and called it a day. Hold on, let me see what else I got back here. Um, went to a thrift store and they had plastic bins at my thrift store. And they also had this 100-piece container of bows. So I thought that was pretty cool. Little simple knot bows, single knot bows. So I got those. I'll be using those for probably what, Valentine's Day. Anything that needs a bow on it, a red bow, I got those. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you guys. I found it, I found it, I found it. Okay. So, you guys remember Mother's Day? We had those beautiful stoneware containers that were out, and everybody was like, "Oh, those are so awesome," and yada yada yada. And I mean, they were nice, and the people that bought them liked them. Here are the Clemson or Crimson Tide buckets or whatever that is. Alabama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. Yeah, so they got that. Um, but my second favorite find of the day are the two of these cups, mugs. We have fatherhood. It's one of life's best reasons to need a little extra coffee. Hey, Bonnie. And we also have best dad ever. These are the stoneware mugs, just like the Mother's Day ones, the ones that say grandma and mom and all that kind of stuff. They came back with best dad ever and this blue fatherhood one. Y'all, I only got these two. That's it. I didn't buy any of them, like a lot of them. I didn't do it. I just got those two. But I thought those were super cute. Hey, Bonnie. How you doing? How you doing? So I wanted to let you guys know that they do have these out for Father's Day. So the stoneware mugs that Hallmark was selling for, I forget how much, but in Patolas, like 15 bucks. They have the same ones for Dad this year. So this is like an off-white, and then this is sand, like a sand at the bottom. And then the inside is a beautiful emerald green on that one. This one is blue with some white writing. And then we have this sand color at the bottom and like an off-white inside. So very rich looking. Doing excellent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's what I got. Other than that, I just got some stuff out of Walmart. I had to go in there to buy a couple of boxes to ship some stuff out. So as I walked in, I ended up seeing some of these Hello Kitty pencil pouches. So we got some of these for 50 cents. I also saw a gazillion packs of these George men's briefs. They were $1. I only got one pack. I don't know who's wearing the little tidy whities, but and they were, most of them were small, like size smalls. So I knew that, it was going to be limiting for the guys anyway. So I figured with the size small, it would probably go to like a husky or a chunky teen boy. Therefore, I went ahead and picked them up for like Christmas and bundles and that kind of thing. So I did go ahead and get a pack. I may have gotten 2 packs of those. I also found some more men's boxers. These were $1 as well, even though my tag says 5. And this is what is this, a 6-pack? So I got several of those for $1 a pack. And there's some more of them. Hey, Hope, how are you? And then we got gold toe socks. They were originally 15 bucks. And I got them for $1 at the Walmarts. So yeah, I picked up a couple more packs of socks. to go with my Father's Day themes. And for the most part, guys, that's all I got. I just wanted to show you guys and definitely tell you that these new Father's Day mugs are on, have been out. They're out now. So if you're looking for some of this, then definitely check your $1.25 and up tree. That mug glazed, what is that, 20 ounce? I think it says. Yeah. So it's the stoneware ones, like the Mother's Day ones that we saw, but this time they're for the dad. So we got the white with the green, and then we have the blue with the white. So I'm just letting y'all see what's out there. Also, don't forget to check the Dollar Tree for clearance food and clearance items. There's clearance stuff all in the store, guys. I probably took 30 pictures of items that are clearanced in the Dollar Trees. Um, I didn't put the videos together. I haven't spliced it up and did all that stuff yet. But there's a lot of stuff in there. And if you have the time to go in there and scan, then you're probably going to luck up on some jewels. None of the stores that I got these totes from even knew this stuff was on clearance. None of them. And I went to multiple stores today. So, if you guys want to get ahead of the game in your area, you might want to go and start checking for the grommet totes, the storage containers, storage cubes, excuse me, and the clearance food items that are in the stores. Um, for those of you just coming in, I said at the beginning, a lot of that stuff that put on the video, the food items that I put on the video, even if there was no product there, I wanted you to see the ticket so that you'll know what else was on clearance. That's not just one store, that was multiple stores. And I put a lot of different tickets up there so you guys can see what kind of food is included so that when you get to your stores, you'll know what to look for. Check out, look for their price scanner inside of the Dollar Tree. Ask the cashier where their price scanner is, because if they now have Dollar Tree Plus in that store, they should also be having a scanner in that store. So ask them where their scanner is. It may be on a long pole, or it could be on a exterior wall in your Dollar Tree. Ask them where it is. Um, Go look in your freezer section for some of that clearance food, and also check your Dollar Tree Plus area to see what other items you can find that are on clearance. I just got these couple of totes because these are some colors that I actually needed. This particular cube was cute and I just wanted it, so I got those. And then the rest of the stuff is pretty much for an order. This is just some Father's Day stuff I picked up. And of course, my favorite, the shakers. So I'll be adding this to probably some of my Father's Day themes, the ones that have beverages, adult beverages. I'll be adding these. Now, if I was actually on my game, then I should be able to like make some decals or put names on them. You can do all kind of things with these. They are so cool to me. I am enamored, absolutely enamored. But um, for those of you who are crafty, get your Cricut out, get your silhouette, your cameos, your whatever those other things are called, and start putting some stuff on here, because you can do a shaker, a daddy sippy cup, and a beverage, or either just the chasers, and they can buy their own beverage if you don't have a license. But you could do a lot with these little things. I just got a stack to refill my personal use here at the house because ours always walks off. So, will the shaker be good in exercise concepts? That's what the lady at the store said. Interestingly enough, she said she was going to use one, and that's why I didn't even go and buy them all from that lady. Because she was talking about she was going to use them to put her drink mixes in, like with her water and stuff, and shake it up. And I was thinking to myself, why wouldn't you just pour the little packet into the bottle of water and shake it up that way? But I don't know. But like I say, I didn't buy them all up from the lady, so we'll let her go get her some so she can do it. Do what she wants to with her shakers. Um, but these are cute. And if I was on my stuff, then I would be cricketing it up and putting all kind of people's names on these things and everything. It's got your little markers on there, 4 ounce, 8 ounce, 12 ounce. 17 ounce. You got your milliliters. They're clear. The tops of them are frosted. So yeah, check those out. They were supposed to be in the catering aisle, but these were actually next to like graduation stuff. In the one store that I found them in. So Vonnie's laughing. Yes, definitely check them out. Check them out. Hey Maria. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you guys in. Go back and check out the replay if you're just getting on. I am a little bit under the weather, so I had to go out and make some moves, do a couple of things today. So I did do that. That's why I wanted to pop in and let you guys know. Be on the lookout. Get to Dollar Tree and get some of these bins if you're interested. Um, and the shakers. And the stuff that I bought for Father's Day was just, because I needed a couple of extra items. But definitely be on the lookout for the stoneware mugs. Best dad ever with the beautiful green interior. $1.25. Thank you, Maria. Excuse me, Alicia. I will, honey. I'm going to get back on my ginger tea. Ginger and soursop tea. Take me a couple of huge scoops of some sea moss. And I'm going to lay it down. But I had to bring these to you because I wanted you guys to know that they're out there. If you're looking for Father's Day items, then I don't know, but these may be it for you. So we got shakers for adult beverages, sippy cups, and all that kind of stuff. And then we have Best Dad Ever mugs, stoneware mugs. We have clearance items in Dollar Tree Plus area. These totes are ringing up 125. The storage cubes were ringing up 125. Check out Everyday Life with Rachel's video from the other day. She showed us some more stuff that she found, as well as Erica Fuller. She's been the one putting us on about this groceries, the food pennying out, or excuse me, not pennying out, going on clearance at Dollar Tree. There are items, regular Dollar Tree items, and Dollar Tree Plus items that have either gone half off or more in some cases. So use the price scanner, check out your prices in your store, see what's going on. I put out a video with a whole bunch of clearance food visuals for you that should help you. Other than that, scan. Drink that tea and let's go. We got one more round. I know, right? I'm sticking it in there. That's why I said I'm going to go in here and get my tea and I'm going to lay it down. So, yes. She said, don't forget the Vicks. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ain't putting no Vicks on me, but thank you, honey. I understand where you're coming from with that. Holistic type girl. We're on an alkaline journey here. So I'm not gonna be partaking of the Vicks, but I will definitely go get me some more teas and all of that kind of stuff, and we're gonna get this little virus flushed out. I need to download the DT app. Didn't know they have an app. They don't have an app, Alicia. Well, you can order things from Dollar Tree on their website. I don't know about them having an app. There is a price scanner inside of Dollar Tree. If your Dollar Tree now has Dollar Tree Plus items, meaning the $3 to $5 to $10 items, then they should have a price scanner or a price checker inside the store. If you don't see it, then ask one of the cashiers about it, and they should be able to tell you where it is inside the store. You can use that scanner inside the store to pick up your prices on your items because these, although they say they're $5, they're ringing up 125 at Dollar Tree. Hey LBE, what you doing out there? Finna go in the house. My awesome sunshine party from this weekend. Somebody had the cooties and they done infected me. So I'm finna go get back in the bed. But I had to get out and get some stuff. But I had to come in and tell you guys that there are clearance items at Dollar Tree. These items are clearance. They're $1.25 each. These are $5 containers. They're down to $1.25. The storage cube was $3. It's down to $1.25. Plus the video that I put out before with all of the food visuals. Check those because it's been a week literally a week since I was in those stores, and a lot of my stores still had the exact same things in there. We have stoneware mugs from Dollar Tree, just like the ones that they brought out for Mother's Day for 125. This one says best dad ever. Hey Kimberly, hey Auntie's Gifts and More. The beautiful green interior. I love that one. And then this one is a blue one. It says fatherhood is one of life's best reasons to need a little extra coffee. So it's got the blue, the cream inside, and the sand color bottom. And these are 125. So I brought those out to show you guys, and then the rest of the stuff was just random stuff. We got some gold toe socks for $1. We got some men boxers for $1. Um, yeah, so that's it, and that's all. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for listening to me tell you what I found in the store. And with that being said, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll chat at you later. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. Peace and blessings.